Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading. I have a feeling this is going to be a really pretty reading today. Whenever you're watching this, it's for your next 48 hours for whenever you get it. That could be years from now, just depending on if you get it and you feel drawn to it. So I'm using the Enchanted Four Hawks Tarot and the Good Tarot, and combined, this is going to be a really pretty spread is what I'm thinking. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a spread as much as it's just going to be, we're going to lay out two rows here. So best way to connect with my readings I have found, especially here lately, I've been doing this, it's been working really well. If you will please for me do the favor of visualizing this divine white light, getting all of like your chakras and your spirit integrated into the unified field of the intention of the reading and the messages for this reading. So up and down through your chakra systems, grounding you and also reaching for spirit. And I do the same, and then I connect my energy with yours. Okay, so divine white light. Tiny Tarot also is going to be our little assistant. I can't see the cards when they're like, especially when they're over there, but I can't see them, and so I've been using that to help clarify. We also have a few other decks too, but we have the Kipper deck. We'll just see which ones we really need. So this divine white light, right? We're connecting by that. Your angels, your spirit guides are invited through that connection, as they would be anyway, right? We're definitely going to have to use the Kipper deck. I have the Four of Air. This person is resting on the top of a mountain. So look, there's been a lot of things going on in the outside. There's been a lot of things going on. A lot of things to think about. You possibly have just gotten out of the Three of Swords energy. If not just like this is the healing, the mending, the time period where you get to rest, heal, and like rejuvenate. Oh yeah. It was an ending of some sort that you've already moved past. So give me something, Tiny Tarot, for the Four of Air. Page of Wands. You're ready for something new now. Something new, playful, passionate, some kind of new beginning. Page of Wands. What else do you want to give us? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Tell me more about this. Because there could have been something with the timing, justice. Okay, there could have been something with a partnership or timing where things were balancing out, especially if in the terms of like karma, cycles, partnerships, marriage, relationships, something wasn't the right timing here at first. But now there's this justice energy here with the truth, the clarity. And after this healing, there's something that like has freed you. You're feeling very free. You may have had a view of being really tied down or frustrated, tied to a situation. And now after this healing, and the Ace of Wands, these two cards are really, 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 really similar. The Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands are both new, passionate beginnings. Ooh. Five of Fire. It's my desire that you see. You got power. Power. You got power over me. I still look at you with that. That song's called Power. I'm being focused more on the power part instead of any other place or messages with that song. Whoa, you have power. You have power. You have power over some situation that is bringing inspiration and passion in the form of either a new relationship or a work inspiration, artistry inspiration, singing inspiration. Drawing, painting, writing, crafting, designing, inventing. Ooh, you've got a lot of downloads coming in about things being really innovative at this time for you. It's hitting into this, which is timing. Another 8, and it's the 8 of water reverse. There can be a fear of making a decision where you just kind of move on from something, where you emotionally detach and move on, and it can be a fear of leaving what it was comfortable, or a fear of leaving a neutral state. I'm getting more so that, because I'm not seeing like tons of dissatisfaction as much as I'm seeing a fear of moving forward because there's some kind of familiarity. Maybe it's like, oh, I'm still healing, and then you end up healing for years. You know, I mean, that's what I did. So, and that's what really happened. So, I mean, things can happen. You can have a fear of moving forward with things. Well, you got the 10 of Wands. So there's definitely a completion with a lot of hard work that's being put into something. But there's a completion with it. So it's like no more having to carry the whole load yourself. Yeah, that might be what was off balance. Trying to live in the moment, but there's just so much work. There's so much, maybe even physical exertion here. With the 10 of Wands, we're going to use the other deck now, and I will get further clarifying messages for all of these. Or it may even be that it ends up being linear for us, you know, or for your situation. The 2 of Air is a big decision on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to scooch these on over. Keep this by my side. I'm going to keep that 2 of Air up there because that's a decisive factor. It's your decision in a time where there might be opposition or opposing, like opposing forces. Okay. Opposition. It just feels so exhausting. Goodness. And so maybe that's why there's something kind of new. Yeah, the Fool, the Hierophant in the reverse. That's rewriting some kind of contract. Something is completed. A contract has completed. Anything that was making you feel very off balance and really worn out. Like just doing too much. Doing too much. It's again with the choices and decisions and these 2-2s partnerships. Okay, give us more information then. Good Tarot, which I haven't used in a very long time. It's a pretty deck though. There's 5 of Fire. Wanted to show itself earlier too, so 5 of Fire. 2 of Water. 2, 2, 2. The 2 of Water is my like real love connection, and it might have to do with what or who you're being aligned with the Page of Wands and Ace of Wands. These 2 of Wands is lining up with something that's on your vibration. You see that? It just go right off the table. Maybe it's because of the way that it landed, because it landed like this, and I think if it would have landed on the desk, it might not have landed in the upright. So it's like saying, no, we got to get the message right with this. This is the upright. 8 of Earth. Wow. Oh, this works on so many levels. This is going to work on so many levels. If you're feeling frustrated with work or just wanting to take a time out and a rest and then get back to work, that's going to serve you very well. The 2 of Water, my true love, my partnerships card. It feels like something about letting yourself free to experience this. Not viewing this as being restricted, because it won't be. And the 5 of Fire is either others are seeing you as competition, or there are these obstacles being thrown in the way, and it might be because somebody's competing with you. But you're real fiery. And I just think you're being viewed as like a threat of some sort. King of Air in the reverse. As I say that with this competition, that's adversity. That's adversity causing some kind of issue for you. Trying to figure out how to make something harder, and I don't really know why I don't like that. Maybe it's because they're seeing some kind of major transformation within you. Maybe somebody's jealous of that transformation. I mean, you never know. You never really know. Sometimes people don't make any sense. Okay. When it comes to being loving and allowing the energy of change and transformation to come into your life and everyone else's life. Like allowing that, you know. Tell me about this King of Air. So it's like this feels like jealousy over transformation. Yep. Jealousy over your victory. The Six of Wands is a victory. It's jealousy over a transformation or a victory of yours. Yeah, where you overcame something that was very off balance. Not that you overcame your temptations and you're on the right road to success. You just got to keep making sure that these choices that you choose for yourself when you're allowed to have whatever it is that you want are good for you too. Tell me about the Eight of Earth, which is something really going to work out, it feels like. Something going to work out for you. King of Cups and the Devil. So this is coming out with the Eight of Earth. I would say that this is strategy on the material realm, but it's being combined with the King of Cups and the Devil. So though it may be tempting to take or hoard everything for yourself, maybe it might be saying, yes, have a strategy, but don't get too attached to these earthly material things. Make sure there's a balance there. And I see you do that. And then with the King of Cups, that's your own energy anyway. And that's like the Zen master. It's still making decisions out of a loving place, but it is seeing the importance on our resources and our money and our finances. The importance of it because of where we live. Doesn't have to come in the form of money either. Abundance and material harvest and abundance can come in many different ways, right? Two of Water. Sometimes when we get too specific on how we want our abundance to show up or appear in our life, it's not that it's not going to happen, but we're just so darn specific that it's now going to delay it because we're shutting out other options of how it can come in, such as winning something, you know. So I have the Nine of Wands, persistence, never giving up. The Five of Swords, this is the energy where you're still defending yourself and what you believe in. Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Cancer energy. And then there's the Hermit. You are the wounded soldier, but you never really gave up on yourself. Going inward, making these choices and decisions that are based on that light that's within you, that's guiding you. Even when there's adversity or energies that are trying to compete or wanting to have conflict, you know. Tell me about the Five of Fire, the Seven of Fire, and the Four of Swords. Knowing when to fight and knowing how to pick your battles wisely, knowing when to fight, stand up, to be assertive, and knowing when it's time to have your rest and take a break. Those are all like your qualities, your abilities. Okay, so we will get different cards now. I think I will use... We're going to use the Siren Song and we'll use the Kipper deck. So major transformation. Tell me more about Two of Water. I'm curious. Tell me more about the Two of Water. We have 2, 4 of Air. So lots of time out. Lots of resting. Lots of healing. Lots of eating good. Lots of treating yourself really good. Lots of time you've had, it feels like, here to think long and hard. It could be other family members that you feel like causes some kind of adversity, or it could be that there's a family situation also that needs a little bit more discipline or order or structure to it. That's possible. There's the expectation. What is expected of you? This could be in a good way. Okay, it could be in a good way. Like if you're expecting something really good and then expecting something, and then knowing that something even better than that is what's coming. Coming out, oh wow. So if your finances were in bad health or something to do with work was slow, this is it getting much, much better with bad health in the reverse. Especially with that 8 of Earth, right? Feeling one with a community or possibly even moving to another community, that's possible. Let me see, you got the cards right, okay. Something's getting much, much healthier. You're getting much, much healthier. Gift. The journey. The gift here is given in 2 hands. Notice that? 2 hands. It's not just your Ace of Pentacles. This is big. This is big. And then here's the journey. It was the journey and you're having a victory of some sort of coming from a time where it was like not doing so well. Oh, now it's doing really good. It feels like a blow up energy. Well, you're definitely in somebody's thoughts. Somebody thinks about you a lot. Somebody's trying to compete for your heart space on a practical, wanting to do things with you on a day-to-day. They're very, I don't know, feel like obsessed or tempted with you in a good way. With your energy. So the courthouse could be dealing with legal matters, maybe needing to get an expert. Or this is going to the courthouse, making something kind of official with someone. But this King of Cups could be, definitely could be like competing for your heart space. Hang on, let me get a drink of water. Oh, I got a lot. Okay, so I have sorrow, disappointment, sadness. Maybe a regret of not seeing something as clearly from the get-go. Something to do maybe with a child or something, not clearly thinking about a new beginning or how to get or achieve or to heal something. And then I have wealth, 11. Well, give me a tarot card for the cloud and the child. Change. Whereas once you couldn't see, or once you were like feeling sad for feeling like you were disappointing somebody, now you're going to start feeling happy because there's a victory. And this Knight of Swords is a really big seize the day energy. There could be some kind of big, huge gift or investment that is paying off big time. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Chariot. Change. Gemini. Cancer energy. Give me another one. King of Pentacles. Commitment to family, to everyone underneath the family. Somebody wants to commit. That's the change. This could be you. Good health and longevity with the tree. And the good outcome. Major transformation regarding your health. Longevity, health concerns, matters. You have a really good outcome here. This card, a 15, reduces to a 6, like the Lover's energy. Another child. Blended family, spirit child, possibly spirit child too, or new beginning regarding your finances, balancing things, taking care of everybody, like really, new place to live, place to be by yourself, or there's 2 chairs and there's a fireplace, somewhere to be really cozy where maybe sharing your private thoughts with somebody else too. Maybe that's what the 2 of Cups, 2 of Chairs, 2 of Chairs is. Parlor is what it says. And then man, is this who has you in their hearts, in their thoughts. I said heart. That was not a slip though, I don't think. Yeah, here we go. 3 of Cups. Can see them celebrating, coming together with you, celebrating, having abundance. There's something for the child. Eight of Cups. Needing a break, vacation, a retreat. Tell me a little bit more. Eight of Cups. The Four of Wands. Needing to get away just for a little while. But then look, I've got the Four of Wands. That might be a move, a house purchase. It might be celebrating something big, family-oriented, marriage, a ceremony regarding you getting this wish fulfillment, this good outcome. Occupation. With the Eight of Pentacles, it looks pretty good with the occupation. Yes. And the stars. Oh, really? Okay, so everything's really going to be aligned for you. Major change on the bottom of the deck. Change. And the fish, affluence, wealth, prosperity. Something to do with your occupation. You're going to have like these choices, right? Decisions to make. But to know that the stars are aligned with success, celebration. It's fated, it's destiny. This could be a fame for you in whatever way. It could. And the Knight of Wands, if it's another energy or yours, it's like going after something really passionately. Something that is makes you mad with some type of desire, you know, with the Knight of Wands. Mad with desire. That it's fortune fated, it's intertwined with passion and work and wealth, all of it. And it's all like, maybe that's a big, huge gift due to your major transformation that kicked in this vibration that you needed to get this result. Offer, secret admirer, seeing how much energy or effort you put into your work. Oh, occupation on the bottom too. I was going to pull more, but you know what? I don't really like messing up readings after I've done a lot on them already. Because I don't want to get too detailed and then, totally exclude somebody or something. So I'm going to stop there with it. And if you want a private reading, you can get one of those in the description box below is how. And let's just go on to some oracle cards as far as that. We're still connected to that divine white light for your messages. If you're still here, yay! Thanks for joining me and hanging out with me tonight. Truly, or my company tonight. Instagram platform, spiritual aspirations and missions. Documenting things, camera, photos, documenting, very important. Doesn't have to be on Instagram necessarily, but a social platform, sharing platform is what I'm getting. A sharing platform. I don't know if people say that. Energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Oh, I have another two. 2, ascension number 2, 2, water, flood of mental emotion. Why? Because maybe you're having some telepathy. Maybe. Thought reading, ESP, extrasensory perception, chakra healer, clearing and balancing. Chakra healer, clearing and balancing. Clairgustance, a clear tasting. Oh, you might have, oh wow, you are super powerful. Ooh, I have psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. If you have that message here for you, if you feel like that message is for you, that is a confirmation of something with your occupation that's being aligned by your stars. Like it is already written in the stars. Star child, star family. Clairaudient, clear hearing. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. Wow, you may have tones or sometimes clickings. Click, click, click. Maybe you're talking to different star beings. Let's not go too out there, Kim. All right, now we'll get some fortune cookies. Tea leaf. Bowl, plenty of material things. You've got that right. Broken ring, parting of the ways, romance or business. But here's this is why you've got the Chariot, because you're going towards a success. Somebody's just really sad that it's parting of the ways. That's all. There's the Chariot and the Carriage, a journey, physical or mental. Shark, take care. There would be a loss of material wealth. You have to watch out about loss of your energy too. So I feel like it's about where you're putting your energy. That could result in a possible loss of wealth, right? Like making sure energy is good, either so that you can work good, especially if you're doing spiritual work, connecting with the other side, stuff like that. It's real important with your energy. Of course it is with any other job, but you know what I mean. Rose, romance is in the air. Two of Cups. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's how I always feel. Desk, pay attention to your work. That's what I was meaning with the shark. Gong, an exciting event. There's another pentacle, or it looks like another big pentacle. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Heck yeah. And unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Also, your third eye, your sixth chakra, may need some kind of balancing. You can do this as simple as yourself and visualizing it. You don't have to do some fancy meditation or nothing like that. You have spirit guides. You have a shower for cleansing. You have all the tools that it really takes, even just a few seconds to clear these things. It's the belief and the intention. All right, so if you believe that it has to be a long, drawn-out process, then it has to be a long, drawn-out process. Okay, and I guess that's just important for somebody here. So that is what I've got for you. I'm sending you much love. Thanks so much for joining me. Like I said, hit the notification bell, though, so that you see when it pops up. If you relate to one of the titles or something like that on the reading, remember, it can even be a different sign. If you're drawn to it, though, there might be a good message there for you. Anyway, bye, Scorpios.